We are making progress. We're going to go ahead and get these airbags and these shocks cut out. Get those out of our way, and then the bunk bags and shocks. I'll probably go ahead and cut them off. Get them out of the way. Put a block underneath there, probably to maybe stand it up. I'm not 100% sure yet on that. We're going to have to do a little bit of fabrication here. Probably box this in, get rid of this tail light panel. Because honestly, I hate it. And I'd like to put California hookups on it. Because I'd like to start changing my trailers all over to California hookups. But, yeah, we'll get that stuff out. We got the hood off. Got it completely up on jack stands. Alex is gonna go ahead and pop this front bumper off of here, because I basically had it on here from mock-up. Then I'm gonna pull the visor and stuff off of it too, so that it can basically kind of just stay where it's at through this whole process of painting the frame and then going directly to painting the body. So stay tuned. Well, unfortunately, the GoPro battery was dead. I thought I plugged it in last night. Evidently, I was incorrect. So, I didn't get any work footage today. So, we'll just do another quick look at where we're at. Tomorrow's going to be a big sanding day. I've decided we're going to go ahead and start sanding the body, get it ready to go to. The frame's going to be the same color blue as I plan on using on the paint scheme of the actual truck, so might as well go ahead and just do it all. Save a little time maybe. So I'll flip you around here. Got all the airbags off the rear, all the shocks off. Got anything that was attached to the frame wiring wise. I got it. I had Alex pull it off and kind of let it hang down, and completely forgot to do the front shock, but that'll come off tomorrow. Pull off the hood brackets, figure out how to get that mirror, or not mirror, but radio antenna off, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull the visor back off. We're going to delete the air horns completely. Probably pull off all the cab lights. I may switch those over to Peterbilt style bullets. Gonna have some welding done. Got to get my brother's TIG welder over here and have him weld that up, because I cannot TIG weld. I have tried to learn, but it does not work for me. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to pull the shocks and bags here yet. I do plan to replace those before it hits the road. But bag and shock off there. Bag and shock off there. I still need to weld in a rear plate here of some sort. I'm not 100% sure on why they cut this off. It did used to have a PTO driven jack shaft for the manual tanks. I yanked that whole thing out quite a while ago. It's not very often that we use one that's not hydraulic. And this is going to be on hopper most of the time, or at least starting out. So yeah, hopefully I remember to charge the GoPro tomorrow. We'll get some sanding done, get the rest of the little shit off, hoods off, obviously. This bumper I just used kind of like for mock-up, basically, to see what it was going to look like with that style. I do plan to go with a smooth one with no lights, probably about that size. I think that's an 18. And then still waiting on to hear back from a guy about trading hoods. He has a whole shop that all they do is rebuild these hoods. So he said we might be able to swap one out and see how that goes. Well, anyways, for now, I think that's it. We'll see if I can get some footage tomorrow.